We were tied up at Fox 3. That's where the Missouri is tied up now. And I was in the captain's gig. We were laying alongside the gangway waiting for the morning colors to go so we could go pick up the commanding officer, which we never did make. And I looked up and I saw them when they dropped the first one at Forward Island, and the rest is all history. I can still see that first plane coming over, and dropping his torpedo. Never gave it a thought it would be the Japanese, but as he came over, you could see the rising sun on his wings. So you know it was the Japanese attack. Well, the five of us just stayed right in our boat, and there was nothing we could do. Because, the water started to burn all around you. The oil was burning, and we were picking up sailors out of that oil and putting them in the boat. And, well, of course, we could only take 6 at a time on the gig, otherwise we'd have sunk it. They were just dazed, They were covered with oil, and we picked up a lot of sailors out of the water, the oil, and the fire, and it seemed like forever, but it eventually ended. Then that afternoon they had to, establish some sort of a watch. And I was taken out on a buoy and given a light with a red lens, and there was a transport supposedly getting underway that night after dark, and it was our job to signal them with this red light. Well, the transport never got underway, and they forgot me out on that buoy all night until the next morning about 8 o'clock. Somebody, I guess, saw me out there, so they thought they'd bring me in. Horrible night. Of course, the ship, we went aboard it again, I believe in February or March. What they did, they built a big, like a dry dock around it. They call it a cofferdam. And they pumped out all the water and uprighted the ship. And then they towed it over to the repair dock over there and repaired it enough to get back to Bremerton on our own power. Of course, I was 19, but it made you a full-grown man.